This is the DJI Neo, and today we're going to see if it's as good as something like the DJI AO3, the DJI Advata, and other expensive drones. Because this drone is only $200. If you get the fly mode combo, once it's the one I got, it's about $299. So definitely a pretty cool drone. So let's set up this drone and show you how quickly we can get this thing up in the air. We're also in a crowded canyon, so it's going to be kind of difficult for the AI tracking to follow me. So I think it would be pretty cool. So we're going to set up this drone. The cool thing about this drone is you don't need to connect it to a phone, you don't need to connect it to a controller, you don't need to connect it to anything. Once it's definitely cool. And I already set up this drone. I tried to make the footage look as good as possible, but let's just do something. Let's actually do follow so I don't hit something because I don't feel like crashing this. We're going to press and hold this button. Medium follow. And it should just take off just like that. And it should track me. If I take you guys off this tripod, I am getting weird looks, but that's fine. And see how it just kind of follows me. And we're gonna go through this crowded forest. Let's see, is it gonna actually follow me? It is following me. And this is pretty wooded, what I'm going through is pretty wooded, so it'll be interesting to see if it crashes or not. See this branch right here? It's kind of difficult. Got this yellow thing right here. It's actually doing a pretty good job at following me. It hasn't crashed yet, so I am pretty impressed. So we can continue to walk this way. And also, since this drone is so light, you don't have to register it with the FFA, which is definitely pretty cool. Because yeah, then you don't have to follow as many rules because it's not registered under the FFA. It is loud. That's the only thing I don't like about this drone, is it is so loud and I am getting weird looks. But hey, that's what you have to get when you create YouTube videos, is you get weird looks, and I almost just fell. And it actually has not crashed yet. This might make it crash, or I might just fall, but it'll be funny either way, so let's see. Don't fall, please. Okay. It's actually still on me. And then look how easy this lands. All you do, put your hand out in front of it, and it just lands on your hand, just like that, which is pretty damn cool. Actually, see the drone's view. So if I get the drone, you can see you guys right there. And it actually, the camera quality ain't the greatest, but keep in mind, this drone's $200, and all other DJI drones are in the thousands and multi-$1,000 drones. So I think this is a pretty good drone for the price. I am very impressed with it. We're going to try out the different modes, like the direction track, where I think if it could fly backwards and kind of follow you. I am getting so many weird looks, but that's the beauty of content creation. If we do follow, this is all the direction track: spotlight, rocket, circle, drone, follow, and manual mode. Let's try manual mode and just see how good it is. So let's see, can it take off from my hand with manual mode? Okay, oh, okay. So it's like any other Mavic. It can't go, oh, you gotta manually film when you do it like this. Okay, so I am filming. It can't go that fast. The footage actually ain't that bad looking. It's not too fast. Then I'm assuming to land it, you just...
Landing.
Okay, I will admit, I'm impressed in this little drone. So I'm gonna take you guys off my mount, and we're gonna do direction track. So we're gonna press and hold this button.
Close.
It's gonna do close direction track. So you just press and hold it.
Direction track.
And it's gonna go up and should follow me. So there you go, direction track. We're gonna get the tripod. What are you doing? Okay. Now I think if I go this way, it should just go backwards. It's not that good. I don't know how you're gonna land it. This is kind of interesting. Very interesting. It's kind of like follow, but it wants to hit me. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I like direction track. I think direction track does a better job at just doing this. Because now, see, let's actually land it. Hey, come back. Come back. That's cool. Let's do follow, low.
Medium.
Why is it doing medium?
3, 2, 1.
And this follow should be low, so it should, yeah, it's gonna be low. Then it should be a better job at tracking me. I want to go this direction, but these people are in my way. I'm not even gonna look back at it. We're just gonna kind of let it follow me and see if it crashes or not. Let's hope it doesn't. I am definitely gonna get looks because now I'm walking towards these people with a little drone following me, so yeah. They're pointing now. That's cool. I'm just gonna point this down. seems like it's doing not a bad job of following me. If we just like book it, like I'm talking like book it. I am not a good like athletic. Let's see, is it gonna crash? Surprisingly not. Let's try, let's see, is it gonna hit anything? Okay, I'm actually really impressed in this little guy. Can it go? I don't think it's gonna do that. Let's see. Definitely getting weird looks. Let's see. Oh, is it gonna hit the tree? No, it's not. Interesting. And if we just continue to walk. Hi. Let's land. Let's take this drone to the Salto, and I'm gonna show you some clips that I got from the Salto, like up here somewhere, because I am not gonna do like the rocket, the circle, and the droney in this area, but I did do it in the Salto, so just preview these videos right now. Hopefully those videos was like how you liked it, but I changed out the battery on this little guy. It was supposed to be cold out today, but it's actually extremely hot. Utah weather, I know. But now I'm like sweating, so that's fun. I want to try the direction track, but it does not like me. Let's take up the drone right here.
Spotlight. 3, 2, 1.
Then it's just gonna go right there. And it shouldn't move, it's gonna be kind of like the follow me mode. And this will actually be a good test on the quality of the footage, because I'm gonna be pretty far away from the actual camera itself. But basically, let's walk around this truck and see if it keeps a spotlight on me. It looks like it's still keeping a pretty good spotlight on me. What happens if we just go like up and close with it? Oh, it almost lost me. It kind of buffered there for a second. I wish I had the Advata, but somebody decided to crash it out here and destroy it. And DJI sent me a broken one, so if we sit here, it can spotlight me. And if you connect the DJI or whatever you call it, it can track you and all that, once it's pretty cool. It's kind of loud, but definitely cool. Look at this beautiful truck. The dash is kind of missing, but I think it's a pretty cool truck. Medium, direction track. 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Okay, it should go low. And if I go towards it, please don't hit the ground. Why are you going so fast? Don't go into the tree. Okay, so the direction track is kind of interesting, but basically you can kind of watch it, keep an eye on it as you are walking down stuff, so hopefully it won't hit something. And it's kind of weird. So I can actually film it chasing me. Let's see, can you take it through like rubbish and stuff? Like what happens if you just do this? Okay then. Okay, drone, chill. Okay, let's see if we can do side. Okay, so then it's just gonna go behind me and just do follow. Just gonna do the follow mode. This way. And if we continue this way and go above the mud, see. Okay. Then if I go sideways, it's probably gonna go sideways right into my tripod, so let's not do that. Okay, I'm impressed in the little guy, I will admit. I haven't crashed it yet once, it's good. I almost fell in mud once again. And let's land it. Now how do you land it? Come back. Hey, come back. Come back, come back. Drone, come back. Are you gonna come back? Come on. I'm not gonna bite. Come back, come back, come back. Fine, there you go. How you pull out the battery is there's a little button on the back. You push it and pull it back, just like that. You take it out, so easy. Then you push the button on the side of the Neo and take out the battery to figure out which one you want. And do the exact opposite, push, and there you go. And turn it on. There we go. And it just turns right back on. Put your other battery back in the battery case. I actually quite like this battery case. It's like the DJI Air 3 battery case, but obviously small, so pretty cool. Now let's just go on a scenic walk, and let's just go walk around and hope it doesn't crash. So we're gonna kind of go through some complex like terrains, just see if it crashes. Now obviously with this drone, it has absolutely no obstacle avoidance, so it's kind of based on you if you want it to crash or not. So you kind of got to keep an eye on the actual drone itself. It's actually just like book it. Okay, if it didn't crash then it's gonna take a lot to actually crash this drone. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see if it's gonna crash here. Okay, will it make it? Okay, I am impressed. DJI, you have made a cool product. Because now look what I'm in. I'm in this like shrubbery, and if it can make it through, this is so muddy. Okay, I will admit, DJI, you have made a good product. And beautiful. Hi, little bud. So I see you made it. I am very impressed, actually. Now, let's do the long walk back and see if we can get some like footage of walking back. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go back to this like shrubbery stuff, and it is so muddy. That is cow pie. Ah. Let's see, will it make it? Let's just walk. Let's just act like it's not in behind me. Let's just see how it does. It went through that with ease. DJI Neo, and the final thoughts. Is the DJI Neo any good? And actually, I will admit, I am extremely impressed with this little drone. I was not expecting much out of this drone because of how cheap it is, but the video quality is pretty good, especially for the price. It follows you pretty good. Haven't even crashed it once, even though I took it through all of these like shrubs and stuff. So it is definitely an extremely good drone, and definitely something you should try out. The link in this drone will be in the description below if you want to check it out, and I will try to put it right here too. So definitely a cool drone. And watch this video next to watch me destroy my DJI Avata with the droning veteran. So see ya.